Hey, today's Bible study comes from Matthew chapter 25, verses 1 through 13, and it reads as follows. At that time, the kingdom of heaven will be like 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish and 5 were wise. The foolish ones took their lamps but did not take any oil with them. The wise ones, however, took oil in jars along with their lamps. The bridegroom was a long time in coming, and they all became drowsy and fell asleep. At midnight the cry rang out, "Here's the bridegroom, come out to meet him." Then all the virgins woke up and trimmed their lamps. The foolish ones said to the wise, "Give us some of your oil, our lamps are going out." "No," they replied, "there may not be enough for both of us and you. Instead, go to those who sell oil and buy some for yourselves." But while they were on their way to buy the oil, the bridegroom arrived. The virgins who were ready went in with him to the wedding banquet, and the door was shut. Later, the others also came. "Lord, Lord," they said, "open the door for us." But he replied, "Truly I tell you, I don't know you. Therefore keep watch, because you do not know the day or the hour." Amen. In this parable, it talks about really being prepared and your faith. If you look at it, the kingdom of heaven is the church, the bridegroom is Christ, the midnight arrival, that's the second coming of Jesus. The virgins were us, the church members, and the wise virgins were the ones that were prepared, and the foolish virgins were the unprepared. The lamps are faith or our works, and the oil was works or the spirit, and the sleep of the virgins was death. Um, we had to wait on the bridegroom, and that was delay of the second coming, waiting for the second coming. We are tarrying for Christ right now. The midnight cry is the call to judgment, and refusal to give will. We can't give will. We can't save each other. We can't give faith to each other. And exclusion of the foolish, or when they weren't allowed in, was they weren't prepared. So the unprepared were rejected by Christ. And if you look at it down that I gave you that input, it tells you at the time the kingdom of heaven will be like 10 virgins, the church, the people who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom, Jesus. 5 of them were foolish, 5 weren't prepared, 5 were not ready, and 5 were wise. They were prepared and ready. The foolish ones took their lamps. They went out there, but they didn't take any faith with them. The wise ones, however, took their oil jars, the spirit, along with their lamps, that faith. The bridegroom was a long time in coming. Nobody knows when Jesus is coming back, and we are waiting for him now. And they all became drowsy and fell asleep. Ooh, we got tired and rested, but we should always be prepared because we don't know the day or the hour, and he speaks to this. At midnight, the cry rang out, "Here's the bridegroom," meaning the second coming is here. Come out to meet him. We will all go out to meet him. Then everybody, all the virgins, woke up and trimmed their lamps. The foolish one said to the wise, listen to this, the foolish one said to the wise, "Give us some of your oil. Our lamps are going out." We need some of your faith, which we can't give you, because ours has went out. "No," they replied, "there may not be enough for both of us and you. Instead, go to those who sell oil and buy some for yourselves." Well, the one they should have gone to is now here, and they didn't go to him. But while they were on their way to buy the oil, when they thought they were, the bridegroom arrived. Jesus got here while they was trying to get prepared. The virgins who were ready, they went into the wedding banquet, and the door was shut. Later, the others also came. "Lord, Lord," they said, "open the door for us." But he replied, "Truly I tell you, I don't know you. Remember you brides with no faith, with no oil? I don't know you. The ones who had oil and faith are in here with me at the party. Therefore, this is a warning. Keep watch. Keep your faith strong. Have it ready all the time, because you do not know the day or the hour when he will return. Amen.